In Egypt, at the pyramids of Giza, it looks like they've made a huge discovery. Something that's going to probably shake some of the foundations of people's understanding of not only the Bible and prophecy, but also how this all ties in to one of the most amazing stories in Genesis. You know, this only happened recently. Now, like always, I tell people to be cautious, but what they've discovered underneath really blew my mind, and I believe that this is absolutely in line with some of the prophecies we see in scripture and potentially what's about to come out down the line. Like always, watch them full because you need to get the full context of this, but enjoy the journey as you see the development of what is about to happen. Remember to smash the like button so that someone who does not know Christ may come across this and actually start their journey on finding out who Christ is in terms of Giza, the pyramids, and how this could be linked to Genesis 6. Have a look at this.
The hidden secrets beneath the pyramids. A lost technology? For centuries, the Great Pyramid of Giza has stood as a silent guardian of the past, a testament to the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Recently, however, new discoveries have emerged, findings that challenge what we thought we knew about this ancient wonder. Researchers from Italy and Scotland have used ground-penetrating radar to detect an extensive underground complex beneath the pyramids of Giza. These findings reveal deep vertical shafts, spiral staircases, and interconnected chambers stretching over a kilometer beneath the sands. Some believe this may be the legendary Hall of Records, an ancient repository of knowledge. The idea of a hidden underground city beneath Giza is fascinating, but we have to be cautious. There is no definitive proof yet, and previous claims of such discoveries have often turned out to be misinterpretations of natural formations or existing tombs. In ancient texts, including the Book of Enoch, we find references to the Nephilim, beings said to be the offspring of fallen angels and human women. These entities possessed great knowledge and abilities. Some accounts suggest they passed down advanced technology to early civilizations, which could have played a role in the construction of monumental structures. The Book of Enoch describes the Watchers, fallen angels who descended to Earth and shared forbidden knowledge, including metallurgy, astronomy, and even engineering. The underground structures beneath Giza raise questions about whether advanced knowledge was lost to time or intentionally hidden. Many ancient civilizations, including the Egyptians, spoke of divine beings descending from the sky to share wisdom. These beings were described as powerful, knowledgeable, and sometimes even dangerous. Their influence can be seen in mythology, religious texts, and even architecture. In Isaiah 19:19, the Bible references an altar to the Lord in the midst of Egypt. Some believe this refers to the Great Pyramid itself, suggesting a deeper spiritual or prophetic connection to its construction. The Great Pyramid exhibits unique energy properties. Some studies indicate that it can concentrate electromagnetic energy in certain chambers. While we don't fully understand the implications, it suggests that its builders had an advanced understanding of physics. Ancient records describe knowledge being hidden away for future generations. The discovery of vast underground chambers beneath Giza raises the possibility that this lost knowledge is real and still waiting to be uncovered. Biblical prophecies describe the return of ancient powers in the last days. As new discoveries unfold, the past continues to reveal mysteries that may reshape our understanding of history and human civilization. What lies beneath the sands of Giza, and what secrets have been hidden there for thousands of years? Are we on the edge of a revelation?
You know, when this came about, I've kind of been following this, and it absolutely amazes me, some of the things that come out. I love history. I've always loved these type of things where we can see, you know, look into the past and see some of the things that potentially are there. But as I watch this and see this develop, I see prophecy unfolding. You know, I see what Daniel was told about sealing up the book to the time of the end, and I believe as we draw closer to the end of this kind of what we call this dispensation at this period of time, just before Christ returns, I believe we are seeing some of the things that were foretold in scripture. You know, many people look to the Book of Enoch, which will be extra biblical text. We know it's not part of canon, but we know that he was referenced a few times in the New Testament as well. and some of the writings that he described in terms of technology and all this type of stuff that we see and kind of linked to the story of Genesis. Are we starting to see this unfold? When I see this, I see the words of Christ when he talked about the days of Noah. It will be likened unto that time that when he returns, and I believe that the link between the Nephilim, fallen angels, and all that Genesis 6 story, I believe that's going to unfold over kind of the coming months and years. And I believe there is things to be learned and to get to understand about potentially the things that happened in history and how we're seeing them unfolding again. This is more of an update just to show you exactly what's going on. But remember, God's always in control, and keep the faith.